My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's do the daily climb for today. It is... oh damn, a really high scoring run. Wait a second, what just happened? The scoreboard changed. Well, it's still a really high scoring run, but it's not the high scoring run joke that I was going to make of someone having 10k at the leaderboard. It is the July 9th, 2018 daily challenge for the Silent Brewmaster. We'll start with 5 copies of Alchemize as well as a White Beast statue. It's also a cursed run, so whenever we defeat a boss, we become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with the Cursed Key, Darkstone Periapt, and Duvu Doll. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you cannot upgrade cards at rest sites. Alright. What? Huh? This is hit point 1. Draft. Game? This seems wrong. One hit wonder draft is the stuff I was doing in custom mode beforehand. And it's not even mentioning that this is the daily. I think it just launched me into the wrong mode. Let's try that again. Ah, here we go. There we go. That looks better. There's our alchemizers. All right. So I do want to take on as many elites as is humanly possible. I've got to remember that my pathing should no longer consider rests as really optimal things. Because unless I'm losing HP, they do nothing for me. I can't upgrade cards. And upgrading cards is like my favorite thing. Yeah, I don't really need to. Those are pretty good potions. I don't really need to throw one away or anything like that right now. Okay. Easy. Fear potion. Dagger Spray is going to be really good because we have the Duvu Doll and we're going to have a bunch of curses into the deck, so having anything that hits multiple times is really good. Also, you need some AoE. Ooh, sure. Give me a curse. Nice. So we get 6 max HP, courtesy of the Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6, as well as 1 extra strength. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with an additional strength. You have 1 curse. I also got the Relic Ancient Tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. I actually want the curse here. I almost never take the curse option there, but I do want it. Now, I am going to have to dilute my deck of all of the curses that I've got in it, so the best way to do that is actually just keep picking up. Hang on. Strike out of there. Is just to keep picking up cards, which is not typically how I do, y'all, but, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Play a Dex potion here because this enemy can actually give you the old what's for. Okay, and I do want to try and see what's in the box for each of these potions. Oh gosh. Well, there we go. All the potions are in play. Do I think that I got an upgrade or a downgrade ultimately from playing all of those? Good question. Me. Oh, second Dagger Spray, though. We're never going to have a Highlander deck because we've got all of those alchemizers. Yeah, second Dagger Spray. Oh, Dagger Spray is going to come in so handy here. All right. Let's throw all of those. Entropic Brew gives us an attack potion for an unloading. Just in a jar. All right. Gonna have to use the speed potion in order to make sure that I don't take any damage this turn. Now, 8, 14, that's not enough. 5, okay, so I can kill the backliner. Good. Got another Dagger Spray in the deck, but I've also got my 2 curses in the deck, which is the main concern of mine right now. Okay. might need that attack potion. Okay. Looks like that'll work out for me. Take 1 damage to regret, but it doesn't count against perfecting of this boss. Boss, elite, I know. Here we go. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Hell yeah. The poison's not that great. Concentrate's actually really good when you have ice cream. And it's also really good when you have curses. Sure. Take a concentrate, though. I'll go to a space before a rest, just in case this gives me the opportunity to lose HP for some value. It didn't, but it could have. I'm going to use the poison potion here. Energy potion's actually pretty good for me. Steroid potion? Do I want one? I could take the flying knee happily. But also, I'm going to have a bunch of extra energy kicking around a lot of the time, so I should also actually probably take the draw. We'll take the backflip draw. And I'm not going to take steroid. It's fine. Rest for nothing here. Hello, old friend. Good to see your face. Singing Vol, when adding cards to your deck, you may gain, instead, 2 max HP and my appreciation from now until Doomsday. Ooh, Twisted Funnel as well. Start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. There's also the Oddly Smooth Stone, start each combat with +1 dex, and the Whetstone upon pickup upgrade to random attacks. So, I'm actually kind of flexible here. I do want Hand of Greed. I don't think poison's that great for us, and I don't think we're going to run into a poison build, so I'm not going to take the Twisted Funnel. I'm going to take the Hand of Greed. I'm going to take either the Oddly Smooth Stone or the Whetstone, and then a card removal. Okay, I'm going to card remove a strike. How reliant do I want my defense to be on my potions? That's the big problem. Let me take the Whetstone. It's going to be really difficult for us to upgrade attacks. Upgrade anything, in fact. So being able to upgrade is a higher priority than it otherwise might be. Had to use a weakness against the front line, otherwise I was going to be taking damage there. Not bad, all things considered. That could have gone a lot worse for us. Okay. Odd Mushroom. When vulnerable, take 25% more damage rather than 50%. Another block potion. Terror is going to be huge for us. This could be a problem. Who's our boss? Okay, Ghost in the Jar is going to be really useful on the second turn against the boss, so I'll use a block potion here instead. Should just use the Hand of Greed there. It's more damage. Okay. Perfect cards to discard, frankly. Enemy's not split yet either, which is really excellent. Okay, you'll split off of the back of that, but... Oh, gosh. So we use that. None of that really went well near the very end. Oh well. Terra, Dagger Spray. Get that one easily down. Use a skill potion for the Piercing Wail. And we get another skill potion. God damn it. Just let me murder. I did not murder him. Hey, Hand of Greed coming in for the clutch. Another skill potion I desperately don't want. We'll take the backflip. All right. I've intentionally decided not to kill the Spike Slime because the Hand of Greed does not exhaust itself. So there's the possibility that I just wait and then use the Hand of Greed for a kill. Never mind. I don't want to take a bunch of damage here. So instead, I'm just going to be holding out for the Hand of Greed now, and we've got it. Beautiful. Don't actually want that one. Ugh, don't want that either. Damn. There's our money, though. Block potion. I'll take another backflip. Frankly, I would take up to 4. Got a couple turns of invulnerability here. I'll use Ghost in the Jar first. Second Ghost in the Jar has to stay with me though, so. I'll use this one second. I'm vulnerable, but you're weakened. That should actually even out. So I'll alchemize for no cost here. Hand of Greed's not left in the deck, so I'm actually just going to alchemize again and then kill you with the explosive. Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP. We rest. Oh, burst. Burst is powerful. But is it necessary? I think I might take all-out attack, get myself more AoE. Prepared is also not that bad because we are going to have a lot of curses in our deck, and as a result, Prepared a lot of the time is going to be discard a curse, get something useful instead. So while it usually comes at a card deficit, sometimes you want a card deficit if the card in question is a curse. Actually might be Prepared for that same reason. All-out attack can also be used for the same reason, but it's more random. It's prioritization. I'm actually going to take the all-out attack. Here we'll rest again. I really wish we had things that we could do at campsites, like Gyria or something like that. Could be handy. Trying to make a point, A-game. Alright. Cool. There's the Ghost in the Jar. Oh, and suddenly the enemy's dealing no damage. Poor Widow enemy. Actually gonna just like use or discard. It doesn't matter either way. That regen potion. Carry a lot of energy between our turns. Ooh, okay. This hand we are going to need to use the block potion. Really hoping not to use that one yet. Oh well. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That actually had a relatively high density of attacks. It attacked 4 times. Ooh, never mind. Steroid potion right now. Hell yes. I've got a backflip. I've got to guarantee my defense first. Oh, crumbs. I can't guarantee my defense. Okay, let's skill potion. Let's alchemize as well. Never mind. I think we actually just have the kill. Hell yeah. It could scarcely have given me something that combined better with the fact that I'd already used a steroid potion. All right, gamble this brew, discard as many cards as you like, and then draw that money. Oh, another alchemize. Should I? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. I really don't think I should. I'm not going to take Wraithform. I'm not going to take Storm of Steel either. Storm of Steel is a nice way to discard my entire hand and make sure that I don't have the capability to defend myself. This is unfortunate. Tiny House is the only one here that's really going to have an impact. Obviously, Runic Pyramid at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. It shouldn't keep curses that have an effect in our hands, but I think it might keep injury. Eternal Feather, we're not going to have a super thick deck, and we're also not going to need a bunch of HP. And Tiny House, obtain 1 potion, gain 30 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. I'm more than happy to do that, because if I get my maximum HP high enough, there's a score modifier in it for me. Hey, Terra got upgraded, hell yes! And we got a steroid potion. And there's another dagger spray. Actually, don't I do. I'll take up to 4 dagger sprays. I'll get the collector's bonus on it. Okay. Maximum of 2 elites a game, but there's a fair few question marks. I'm going to go to all of the question marks because, of course, I am desperate. Hang on, one sec. Damn it. Yeah, alright. Fine. I don't want to have to use all my potions, but fine. Speed potion, gain 5 dex. Sure. Acrobatics, as well as dagger throw, as well as distraction. Acrobatics has its uses. You draw a bunch of cards, but any curse you draw, you can just discard. It's nice, but I'm not going to take it yet. I want an upgraded one. Sure, give me the curse. Oh, hell yeah. Well done. Actually don't want this. So 5 apparitions would be handy. But I would lose so much max HP. I could probably still get back up to a reasonable amount of max HP. Just allows me to skip a bunch of turns effectively. Thickens up the deck as well, protecting me against the negative effects of some of my curses. I could pretty easily argue for apparition here. I'm not going to take it, but I think there's a really good argument to be made for it there. Just going to try and remove the artifacting of the enemy. Unfortunately, we do have 2 writhes, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to throw the whole hand. Yeah, because it's not that difficult for us to draw lethal. Ghost in a Jar, gain 1 intangible. Malaise is going to be ridiculous, actually. Consider the fact that if I just stack my energy high enough by waiting long enough, Malaise is an instant kill. But it's an instant cripple, but so is Skewer then. Oh, wow. I'm going to take Skewer. I guess I'm going to Ghost in a Jar here. I wasn't really planning on it. It's fine. Mm-hmm. 2 extra energy. There's the Skewer. 12 by 6 is lethal. Just throw that poison potion. 5 by 6 is, yeah, it's still lethal. Good. That's what I'm talking about in terms of the Skewer. We can just wait. Flying Knee is really good as well, because it's 16 damage plus an extra energy next turn. An upgraded Dagger Spray. There we go. That's Dagger Spray Collector's bonus done as well. Wow. This is all kind of coming together. I wasn't really expecting it to, frankly. I'm going to use a Dex Potion here. I need to defend myself for 15 off of the back of that, which means I only need like 1 more defensive card. Okay. As much as I want to use Terror here, it's fine. Let's get it out of the hand. Right. It's okay. We did get weakened there, unfortunately. We don't really actually have much option, so... yeah, we're gonna take damage in this fight, unfortunately. We do need some more defense in this deck if we can get it. Actually kind of okay with the set that we've got up there at the top in our potions. Art of War. Gambler's Brew is actually really effective for us, though. Because we can get past the worst case scenario of our opening hand is complete garbage. Which is almost all the time. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, Yikes. Okay. Oh, it may have gotten worse. Can't throw that. Okay. We got the energy to kick through. Nope, not really. Come on and get me that skill. Come on, baby, give me skill. 2 dagger sprays and a hand of greed for the kill. Hell yes. Steroid potion is really good. That's another backflip. Even up against the melees. I mean, that's our collector's bonus on backflip, and it was an upgraded backflip, and we do need more defense. Normality is the worst. I actually might have to remove that. Snecko Skull, whenever you apply a poison, apply 1 additional poison. Yeah, our opening hand here sucks to high heaven. Oh well. If I get skewer in this hand, we've got kill. We didn't get it. That's alright. I've already missed out on the perfect this fight, so fine with it. Getting a lot of money from that now. Wall paint upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Upgrades 2 defense. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, these 2 writhes and the normality are actually all really, really cumbersome, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. We've got the... There we go. Cool. Attack potion as well as... None of those. Remove card from my deck or upgrade all my strikes and defense. It's remove a card and I have to get the normality out of here. See, the problem is if I draw normality, I am so screwed for that hand. And I don't even have the blue candle to get it out of that hand. That's another dagger spray. That's a glass knife. That would actually be really good. Right, upgraded versions, 12 damage twice. It'd be 17 damage twice, courtesy of the Duvu doll. Do have to remove one of the rides. I hate that I'm removing curses from the deck, though. It feels really, really bad. I should basically just be buying everything at every shop, right? Sure. Sundial, every 3 times you shop your deck, gain 2 energy, sorry. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it is immediately upgraded. And Shovel, you can now dig for loot at rest sites, as well as Lee's Waffle upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7, and heal all of your HP. This is also going to give me something that I can actually do at these campsites. Unceasing Top, whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Unfortunately, the curses will oftentimes prevent that from activating. Alright, I'm already about to lose my... Oh, God. Fine. I was already about to lose my perfect in this fight. My win condition in this fight, just in case you're wondering, is to bide my time. Ultimately, I'm looking to kill with a single giant skewer. So as long as I can defend myself each turn and save some energy for later, it's perfect. It's exactly what we want. Gonna need that this turn, unfortunately. Okay. Gonna need that this turn as well. Oh boy. Got another defensive card. Super handy. Here as well. I'm not going to be weakened next turn, so next turn would be the perfect turn for skill to turn up. I've got to use the survivor to get rid of that. I'm weakened again now. Damn. Well, here's the skill, right? So 30 by 12. 30 by 12. So it's 120 by 3. It's 360. The enemy has enough HP to survive that. That's so shitty. Haha. You son of a... Alright. I need to draw another defensive card, otherwise I'm not fully defending anyway. So using the speed potion right now is not necessary. I'd get 15 defense, but... yeah, if I don't draw a defensive card, I'm not defending anyway. Damn. So mad. We had the right plan. It just all fell apart at the end. Damn it. Well, I'm not going to get my Beyond Perfect, unfortunately. There's a Weak Potion, as well as Tactician Burst and Wraith Form. We don't have enough discard in our deck to take Tactician, but gosh, it's close. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Let me think about that one. Take a good hard gander at that one. No longer smith at rest. Alright. Well, we're probably not going to be in the top 100 anymore. I have a feeling getting that right was necessary. Oh, we got another Rive. Good lord. Do want that backflip. The defense and card draw is so good for a deck that has such energy manipulation as we do. Okay. First thing, card removal. We've got to get another one of those rides out of our deck. Our opening hands are complete garbage. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 7 HP. Not necessary. Take a relic. Swellers. Do I want acrobatics? I could go for acrobatics. Comes pre-upgraded, you know. Calculated gamble. Do I have any benefit for discarding cards? Not really. How many shops do I have later on? Possible one. Okay, I'll hold on then. Alright. Give me a curse and not a bad one. That's 300 gold Aroonies right there. Delectable. Let's weaken you and... sure, take a bunch of damage. God damn it. Hey, we did it. I think skill was the correct choice, by the way, ultimately. Another concentrate. Sure. Dig up a random relic, and it's a turnip. We can no longer become frail. Hell yeah. I'd love a leg sweep. If I could go back and do anything differently, the only thing that I would do significantly differently is I would change my first pick from dagger spray to leg sweep. Because I didn't know I was going to get a bunch of dagger sprays after that, despite the fact that dagger spray is common. Backflip again. That's a lot of damage. Let's throw that. Weakness potion's still really good. Damn. Well, not the weakness potion. Sorry, the block potion's really good. Really? That's maddening. This is exactly what I wanted to try and stop, a 30 damage turn coming in. I don't need to draw or expend any energy this turn. Just need some attacks this turn. Yeah, this'll do. Hand of Greeted Up. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card at the start of each combat that will be in your opening hand. That's actually really important. And Strength Potion's also really good for us as well. What do I want in my opening hands in terms of an attack? I want it to be Glass Knife, but only if Glass Knife is upgraded. I want it to be Dagger Spray for the AoE, I guess. Sure. Make it one of the upgraded Dagger Sprays. Dig here for Strawberry. All right. Got pain there. That's rough. Courier. The merchant no longer runs out of cards. Relics or potions and their price is decreased by 20%. If I just go immediately here, I could get a lot of loot. I'm not going to because I want to go for as many elites as is humanly possible, but still. Okay. I don't even need to kill you, but I also kind of want to try. It's my curse. Draw 3 is fine. If you're wondering why I'm so keen to draw cards, it's because I can easily fund the energy for them. I thought I'd use the Swift Potion. Whoops. That's more than 100 damage that turn. Get all of those away. I kind of just want to build up the skill. At the same rate, should just deal some instantaneous damage. Actually gonna Hand of Greed defend all out attack here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to blow him up. Just not aggressive enough. Close to 100 damage per turn though, so that's something to be proud of. Alright, just make sure this discards everything defensive. Sure, I'll use a Fear Potion. Regen Potion's not that bad. I'm not using what I draw from the Unceasing Top a lot of the time because it's not necessary. Power. Yeah, Power Potion's probably better than a Regen Potion for us. Bullet Time? Not really. Not really. Finisher also not really. Finisher would be really good if I had more attacks, but the thing is, most of my cards aren't attacks. Most of my cards are curses and then skills in that order. Annoyingly enough. Damn it. I really wanted to save all of my defensive stuff for the late. Hang on. That. Maximum damage I could deal this turn. Yeah, I just want all of the defensive stuff for the final boss, I guess. Terra, then backflip. Yeah, this is the kind of deck that I'm running. Guess I'm gonna use a Speed Potion here, despite the fact that I don't want to. Yeah. The chain draws in particular. Oh, very us. Fine. Get rid of both of those. Got garbage in return. I should really stop doing that to myself. That said, I do want to play as many cards as I can in each single turn here, so the giant head ends up taking enough damage. Here we go for full defense. Come on. Just looking for skewer. There we go. Not enough, but it's fine. It's close enough. We'll have the kill next turn. Hand of Greed. Hell yeah. Back of Preparation at the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's actually really, really helpful to offset the negative effect we have of having so many writhes. Speed Potion's also pretty good. And Blur might be a little necessary. No, it's going to be prepared. Going here to dig a relic. We got Lantern, gain an energy on the first turn of each combat. I hope the next space turns out to be a shop. It might not be, but I hope it is. Okay. I'm gonna discard that. Don't actually really want it. Hand of Greed for ease's sake. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a little bit better, sure, but could have been a lot worse. I'm actually just gonna straight up kill here. I'm gonna keep the Entropic Brew. Damn it, wasn't a shop. I don't need an extra curse right now. Upgrading both Glass Knife or Skewer would be insane. I'm gonna go for the Skewer. And we did get a curse, excellent. Good one. So let's dig here. Omamori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Alright. Well, let's Dex Potion, Speed, Entropic. Because my goal now is... we can get rid of the Smoke Bomb. That's never going to be useful. My goal now is just get that Skewer ready for prime time. Do I want to... No. Okay. Easy Alchemizers. I think it's fine to start attacking. The big concern I have is when the enemy transforms, what do I do? How am I going to deal with that? I was thinking I would just stack a bunch of energy and have a Skewer ready to go, but that's not going to be reliable, let's be real. Oh, not a Strength Potion, hell yes. Okay. We're almost fully defended this turn. See, Terror has to happen after the enemy transforms. It's my only other form of... Damn it. It's my only other form of vulnerability application. Okay. Come on. Ugh, it's exactly what I didn't want. Exactly that card is what I didn't want. Well, at least I've still got Terror in this shuffle that I can apply. Definitely throw the Weakness Potion. There's the Terror. Was always going to be damn near impossible to defend myself on this turn. Tried my hardest. Well, we didn't get beyond perfect, but we got damn close. Both of these bosses taking just a little bit of a nibble. Come on, eat the whole thing, damn it. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. There's backflip. Easy. Oh, and we'll kill him with a hand of greed. Just get that money back. 1,253. Yeah, that's a garbage score, to be honest. It's a real garbage score. So, we did get curses. We had more than 5 curses in the deck. We had 3 champions. We could have gotten a couple more of those. We could have gotten beyond perfect with just a little bit better play. So that'd be like an extra 150 into the score modifier. So 1,403. We did get 3 stacks of collectors because I was a little bit hesitant to pick up a ridiculous amount of cards. In the late game, if I decided to go to a shop rather than go for the elite that I went for, I probably would have been even better off because I had a lot of money and I would have been able to buy just a ridiculous amount of cards. I would have been able to get myself to, Antiquarian or whatever it is for having a ridiculously large deck size. I'd be down for that. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. Let's check where we were on the leaderboard. I'm thinking like 500. Like my worst performance in a while. This is if the game decides to allow me to go back to the leaderboard. Here we go. Come on. Up! Hey, it worked. Cool. Daily climb and... 174. Not as bad as I thought, but not particularly good either. For the moment, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.